Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. My name is Britishbrat. Today we are continuing our runs trying to do all the torches on the Infernal Vitrin, and today we are starting our attempts on the Hateful Pyre. We are on Act 1. We have finally finished Star of the Chosen. Now we get into the big three. So this is the Hateful Pyre, which is minus 100% traveling heal. No heal between fights in the layers, and at various flame levels, heroes gain damage at lower flame, but they get less healing received, and enemies gain damage and apply knockback the lower the torch is. This is one of those torches that you really do not want getting low. So that's really what we're going to go ahead and try to focus on, is keeping our torchlight up. Now, because of the lack of healing here, we're pretty much always going to be using Pygmy Pliskin here, because we need to make sure that we have ways to counteract the issues of the low healing effect. And then we also do have Alembic Retort, so we'll go ahead and take that, which is going to give us a little boost to our healing right off the bat. We also have a Sprawl Almanac here, which is nice.
All manner of diversion and
hey, Darkness, how's it going?
await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Thank you for the sub, Suven Crackers. I appreciate that. 6 months, my friend. That's crazy. Crazy. Thank you so much. Half a year. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out what we want to upgrade here. I want Fate to Black for the combo. That we need immediately. I would like the increased Divine Comfort regen. Regen is going to be really important for us. I think IS is going to be a very valuable heal for us early on. Inspiring Tune, always a good bet. And then for Mana Arms, let's go ahead and upgrade Crush for that little bit of additional healing and a little bit of additional damage. Now, on Jester, I forgot to change his path at the crossroads, so I'm going to have to pay a little bit of money to get him figured out. We are keeping the Vestal as Wanderer purposefully, and I think we'll just go ahead and make him Virtuoso. He's going to need his stuff re-upgraded here, huh? Yep, there we go. Excellent. All right. Keeps saying it's an orthodontist opponent. Oh my god. All right, so as far as stuff from the provisioner goes here, we're gonna want these glimmers. We're gonna want food. Food is an imperative thing for us to have. And we don't have anything else that's gonna affect the torchlight. I am quite tempted to take strong shackles. The reason being that there is a level of knockback on these fights, and being able to keep the mana arms up in rank 1 is gonna be really strong for us. This also, yeah, I think we're gonna take these. This is gonna be a pretty good find for us. We also do have Fisherman's Line. Do we have any serrated items we might be able to take? No, it doesn't look like it. None of these are serrated or anything, right? Yeah, so no value there on it quite yet. We do not need to take on a lair boss, so I don't really have to worry about that too much. Just gonna go ahead and grab some combat items here. What Pyre does, it reduces healing, basically. Alright, reduces healing received, no traveling heal, stuff like that. Avoid the Hoarder, more creature dens, oases, and field hospitals. Sure, we can avoid the Hoarder. New Torch Day, baby! New Torch Day, my favorite day. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Sorry, just responding to somebody here. Alright, let's go to the Tangle. Tangle, Tangle, Tangle. Doesn't get too focused by the archers. We'll see. There's only so much we can do. Alright. We do have the torch equipped. We are set to go. How's Slay Spire go? New video is awesome sauce. It's good. I haven't played in a little bit. I'd like to get another video or two recorded today. But my priority right now is getting guides done for DD2, because of the fact that we have if I go this way, I end up going for the Hoarder, so I can't take this creature down. We're gonna go up the middle here. Because I'm trying to get guides out for console players for the main 5 bosses. Because it drops tomorrow. So I put a lot of effort into my Act 1 guide, which is surprising because it's Act 1, but I mean, it's still gonna be tough for new players. Act 2 is gonna be a bit more involved, I think. Though there's less like enemies to like deal with in Act 2, right? It's all kind of one. That was a good find right off the bat. Laudanum. Just stacking that bad boy on. All right. Got a fight here. We're gonna take it. I know it's gonna affect our relationships, but we do need fights early on. We need them while the torch is high. So minus 10% healing given already, and enemies get plus 5% damage right off the bat. So we're already starting to feel the effects here. Let's go ahead and blind him. And we can... Honestly, Divine Comfort. I mean, just keeping our healing up is going to be really important. Yes, the bot can set off the trap, and generally it's the bot that does set off the trap. So now she has 5 regen, which is pretty good. Crit heal there, very nice, love that. Put the message above, and your social links? Yes, okay. You want to make my bot stinky, huh? Good crit. Solid damage here. Some nice regen there. Like you, no, it doesn't. It's just a goofy little mini game. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? No Mace Bash? We just used Mace Bash. Yeah, sure. Finger, I don't really care about that much. It's fine. If we can get somebody working with a Fisherman's Line, then we can get some seriously good slice-off bleeds, but we'll have to see if we can make that work. But Clenching Claws, on the other hand, yeah. I mean, let's go for it, right? Fuck it. Jester is Virtuoso. We have to avoid the Hoarder here. Man, that's a hell of a start. And we get a hospital. How are we doing on baubles? We're 33. We might be able to afford like a 25 cost item. If we can get another medical item, that'd be really important. $25 cost, yes. And it's the one that goes with Alembic and Retort. Amazing. So that's a huge find for us. Excellent. Do we want any quirks to be going away? Slow-handed? Yeah, we'll get rid of slow-handed. Cheddarbox, hemophiliac, sure, we'll get rid of it. All right. Basically, no, I believe if they're at max, they do give you a small amount of healing, maybe, but yeah, I think otherwise, they're just good to stop fighting urgent repairs is pretty much it. The only reason we're even getting a heal here is because of the Pliskin. That's the only thing that's giving us that heal. We don't have enough baubles, but if I did, I'd go to that hospital and I would get another item, but alas, we can't make it happen. All right, how's our torchlight looking? Can't see right now because it's not available to me. Yeah, we're still okay. Go ahead and grab this mineral rich spring water, toss that over. Whoop, that's not the right item. Base number is not 100%. Not sure though. Yeah, I'm unsure as well. This way will not max our loathing, but it will get it close. But I think fights are probably the better option for us. I'm unsure how the percentages are calculated, honestly. I have not delved that deep into. Did we pick something up there? I don't know. Blind the crack shot here. Okay. Ow. Yeah, remember, we have to keep healing up, like, as we go through this run. That's gonna be... We just need to be topping off, like, every opportunity we get, realistically. Though, right now, I mean, doing damage is obviously important as well. All about balancing that, right? Like, where do I need to do damage and where do I need to do, healing? Crack shot's going again, but let's just move. He's stunned. Awesome. We can go ahead and hit both these guys. That'll kill that crack shot. I'm going to Defender, the Plague Doctor here. She's a bit squishy. And we can Sanctuary here. This team will do really well with the Man at Arms item that he has. His in item that we acquired. Because there's a lot of guard happening here. That crack shot's going first. I don't really have a way to deal with that, so we're just gonna blind one of these guys. Junior Wanderer, because she gets really solid damage output without sacrificing her like heals or her Sanctuary being a stress heal. So she gets the damage from Judgment that I enjoy. It's really just a matter of that she's better like this than she is being too niche right now. So it gives you 100% scale. So I'm assuming yeah, it probably works very similar. Yeah, you're right. And you got 5 regen there. Do this. I'll heal there. Burn there. Heal off the bleed. Just trying to help our relationships any way that I can. Yeah, so I just really need to get into the mindset of focusing my heals when I can. But that Paracelsus's storage room key is actually pretty cracked when you think about it. Having a regen on demand, like a focused regen, is really useful. Well, I don't even know. What's the other thing that it does? It's on Ounce of Prevention. It gives everybody a block. That's honestly not bad either. I probably could use that. I could probably swap off Ministration, could put Ministrations on and use OOP. Well, you drink a coffee. It's like an ice mocha from a local place near me. Yeah. Oh well, fuck your relationships, I guess. Ah, man, got some really bad like arthritis going on in my hand. It's really annoying. Yeah, the blind here. Probably get the kill off that guy pretty quickly. I'll go ahead and Divine Comfort, just keep everybody topped off. If we found Icon of the Light, that'd be huge as well. We're gonna do the Retribution here to get Clenching Claws value. Ow. He does not have Benediction up, so I don't need to worry about that too much. Oh, we will do our best to remove him from the game as quickly as possible. If he does Benediction, he basically is dead, so that's fine. Go ahead and do Defender here. And Sanctuary here. Unfortunate. but not unknown that they would do that. We'll go ahead and just emboldening vapors here now. She's got 5 regen, which is good. Oh, Seth, thank you very much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Still finding ways to sell fun in this game? Yeah, every day, man, every day. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're always finding ways to continue having fun with it. I can't wait for mods to drop, though. It's going to be a very refreshing world once mods are here, for sure. But things get truly wacky, yeah. Like I said, if you guys are interested in being like on the front floor, or on the front lines of mods and stuff like that, I've created a space in my Discord, like a forum area for modders to come, like post their mods, for people to share mods that they find, to request mods be made, for modders to open commissions for people if they're interested. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely join the Discord, because I've already reached out to a bunch of people who I know are like working on mods for the game, or have expressed interest in making mods for the game, and they're starting to join the Discord and everything. So it's gonna be a good space to find mods and stuff. I mean, hey, if it's the game, if you can't find interest in the game continue, then don't worry about it. Like, not everybody's going to. It does help that I make money doing this, right? That definitely gives me some value here. Like, it makes it a pretty different. Getting commission's gonna be elite. We're gonna get some nice stuff. I want to see, yeah. Like, I want to make sure that like modders have a place where they can go, because right now you can't really do that on the Reddit or the Discord, because they don't really want people like saying like, hey, like, money. It's not something they want. But I'm totally cool with it. Like, if modders want to come into my Discord and be like, hey, this is my portfolio. This is what I can do in DD2. Like, if you've got a request for something, like, let me know. Maybe they can find artists there. Like, all that stuff. It'll be released at the end of this month, apparently. We don't know for absolute. Like, they haven't given us a date yet, but that's what we've heard. August. End of this month or very early next month kind of deal. Okay, there is a lot of damage on this team. We're gonna go ahead and get our torch back up here, because that is a lot of additional damage we do not want to deal with. All right. Line comfort up now, just to keep ourselves topped off as much as possible. Get the blights going in here. How's the engagement thing going? What do you mean by the engagement thing? Like, how are people engaging with the content and stuff? They're doing well. YouTube's doing really well. It's kind of picking back up. It was slow for a minute, but it seems that there's a lot more interest in the game recently. Streams are doing fairly well. Can't complain. Weekend streams are particularly good. I always get a good amount of viewers on weekend streams. I'm hoping that once mods drop, or especially once Kingdoms drop, that I think we'll be able to get the traction needed to get partner on Twitch. I don't like putting that into the air. I don't like saying that, like, because it makes me feel kind of gross. Like, I don't want people to think that's the only reason I want people to watch, but like, we're really close to it, and I would love to be able to get partner, and just something I've been in Twitch for so long. It'd be a really cool achievement. For insulting me, he's 6 years younger. Solutions, your parents could always have another kid, right? We can remove that problem. I'm just kidding. Oh, proposal. When did I read engage? Oh, that engagement. Oh, yeah. Sorry. It'll be happening soon enough. I don't want to spoil anything. What's 17 more years? Yeah, exactly, right? Drummer's going.
More arrive.
Yo, Karash,
foolishly
one.
seeking
Thank you very much for the
fortune
follow,
and
my friend.
glory
Welcome on in.
In this domain.
Appreciate you
of
being
the
here.
damned.
I appreciate all the support. Seriously, I mean, it literally means the world to me, guys. I cannot tell you how much it means to me to have support. And there are animals circling me like they want something, but I've already fed them and taken the dog. I think we're gonna get Death Before Dishonor here, which I suppose is okay. Lil bro's head and pissed him off. Say it's okay, Lil Bubba. Say it's okay, Lil Bubba. Give me a little bit of regen. Benefits of partners or just recognition? You get more emote slots, you get better like support from Twitch staff. You get access to like some like nice benefits at like TwitchCon and stuff. Really, it's more just like a pride thing at the end of the day. I'm not taking that. That is a bad item for us to take right now. Away from Dark Sunju because of free Epic Games. Floppy nights. Floppy nights! Time I joined DD2 stream, I want to go back. Hey, I mean, now is the time to get back into it, friend. With mods coming around the corner and a couple more hero updates around the corner. And then Kingdoms update at the end of this year, hopefully, assuming that it doesn't get delayed, which, I mean, I'm not super certain it won't, right? It seems like a lot of work, but I can hope. Jester's critting out the wazoo here. I'll go ahead and get the kill here. Let's go ahead and pop him down to 3 stress. Add more characters to DD2. Nothing confirmed yet. I imagine that will probably happen at some point, but we haven't heard anything yet. Oh, he's going to go ahead and summon this guy back, so that sucks. Oh, he keeps the Blight, though. Honestly, did not know that. That's interesting. So you could potentially, if you know it's going to happen, you could, like, Blight and bleed and burn the shit out of Corpse just to give him a lot of dot. Shovel Knight would be a great mod for that. Be an interesting mod for this game, that's for sure. Go back into your hole! Yeah, he's dead again. He's good. It's around the corner. Some modded heroes are going to show up. Eventually, yeah. The mods is coming in waves, of like the level of stuff they'll be able to do. Custom skins are something that's going to be in this wave of mods, along with like custom pets, custom trinkets, custom combat items, and then like a couple other things. But new heroes, like full modded heroes, I don't believe are going to be coming in this update. That's all I heard about Kingdoms, so I'm really hyped for that mode. In the meantime, I'm trying to unlock everything, get as far as possible. Barely an Act 4 boss, a little scared though. Hey, I mean, if you're already at the Act 4 boss, you're doing pretty well. So don't be scared. You got this. Don't be scared. All right, we need to be cautious of our healing here. We're definitely running into. You've done the worst part. That one's. I mean, Act 4 boss also sucks, in my humble opinion. It is not an enjoyable boss. We're gonna taunt here because I really need the damage going into him. And then we can Emboldening Vapors here. Basically be the same thing as healing the bleed, honestly, so. Active boss is a true horror since I don't know what the hell is going on. Yes, it is. If you don't know what's happening in that boss fight, it's really, really brutal. And on top of that, it used to be worse. It's a lot better now as far as like how well it seems to operate and stuff, so. No burn there. Okay, Jester needs a little bit of love now. I'm gonna come out so I can actually play this and get humbled, but for now, I shall hate Vestal. Okay. Hate her all you want, she works well. Phoebe was in my chat giving me advice. It's a tough fight, man. It's a lot better than it used to be. It reads a lot better, like you can understand like what you're supposed to do much more functionally. But it's still a tough fight. I mean, I guess the Greater Heat Shield actually isn't a bad item. We do get a Kyrogen's mixing kit, which is huge, because that's going to give us more healing received, which is awesome. The burn resist is unnecessary to the most part, but we will be going to the Sprawl, right? So, like, we might as well take it. Yeah, make you immune to burn, sure, why not? Again, we're not going to get any traveling heal here, so this is where, well, besides the Pygmy Pliskin, which, you know, just gave us a 3 heal on our one hero that has a full health bar, so, you know, That traveling heal is something you end up relying on quite a lot in these runs. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this. Current flame. The current flame reduces traveling heal by 100%. Makes it so that you heal less as your torch gets lower. You don't get healing in between the levels of a lair fight. And as the torch gets lower, you do more damage, enemies do more damage, and also they get knocked back. So, need to increase your eyes to level the playing field against Act 3. That's why Beavis' advice was so good, yeah. That's why, baby! I can see everything! Alright. Let's consider our options here. I think removing the damage is going to be probably more important than anything. Let's get that Divine Comfort going. I normally wouldn't focus the Evangelists, but I really want to get rid of them. Yes, you can, yes, but it's very minimal. For the sake of lack of confusion, we're just gonna say that it's basically a zero chance of happening. Very, very minimal. Thank you for that natural crit. Really love that. But we did resist the bleeds here, which is awesome. No recovery. Yeah, so thankfully for Act 1, we don't really need to worry about taking on the lair boss, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay, so she's down the death's door here. Hopefully she misses. Thank you. And she's dead. Okay. So that's half of the damage dealers done. At least the primary damage dealers here. Go ahead and Sanctuary here. The Jester's feeling a little spooky. Go ahead and end of round. Let's go ahead and slow him down. He should still have this buff up, right? Yeah. He's gonna stress heal here. And keep her blind. She does have that 6 regen on right now, so actually only 6. Interesting. Use this just to peel off that block token. And why would I increase my health? Me, every RPG game, yeah. Why would I do that? That seems silly. Yeah, we can deal with the stress as long as we're not getting first trumpeted. I'm not super worried about it. This is a Deathless challenge? No. No, it is not. I am not doing Grand Slam here. My only goal is to just win. We lose heroes, we lose heroes. Okay, killer. No, that still is amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the altar now. Should definitely try to get some healing here if we can. The light hits rank 3? How did I not know that? Hey, Scion, how's it going? Use this as a way to heal up a little bit. Hopefully this misses. Good miss. Especially on first trumpet. We definitely needed that to miss. Okay. Fucking first trumpet, bro. It's not how that should operate. Yeah, first trumpet. No, it's not. Just call it, like, trumpet. I don't know. Stop calling it first trumpet. It's not what it is. We're already a minus 20% healing given from skills, so. there's the corpse gone now, so don't have to worry about him too much anymore. All he can do is disharmony. So now we just use this as a chance to recover as much as we can. Heard about first trumpet. What about second trumpet? This ain't Lord of the Rings. What's up, Ilias? How you doing? It's called a trombone. Another run. Thank you. I appreciate it, Andy. Yeah, we're just trying to get the as much healing as we can here. There you go. Got that regen necessity. We could take the burn resist. It's actually gonna be quite useful in the next region. It's gonna be quite useful. All right, there we go. There's region 1 or act 1 done. Not act 1, sorry. Yeah, region 1 done. I don't know why.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Hey, exactly. How you doing?
That's a lot of nuts!
That's a lot of nuts! Is Barristan memoried? I don't think so. Maybe he might be memoried. No, he's not. He's not memoried. All right, what do we get here for quirks? I didn't see. Tangle Scrounger, lightning reflexes. Do we get? Oh yeah, Keening Well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Keening Well. We love it. We love to see it. All right, we're going here. Oh, we get another. Oh my god, that's amazing. Avoid the field hospital. That's fine by me. Cool. Name him Adam. Name him Adam Angry. Okay. There you go. Admiral won't fit, I don't think. Oh, Admiral Angry. Okay. Got it. Had to run end yesterday. I missed the ending. I mean, we got to win. It was a bit of a slog, but we won. So can't complain. All right. Medical gear, and then we'll get another piece of medical gear for the final fight, which will be nice. Yeah, feeling pretty good here. Pretty good. That Sprawl Almanac is going to be pretty juicy for us. Now, we have to take a look at relationships. First, let's take a look at food and see where we're at there. I'll grab these 2 bread, and we'll drop that slime mold. All right, far as relationships go, we have 1 that's pretty bad. This one's okay. We have 2 that are a little bad, so 2 whiskey is definitely going to be a necessity here. Thanks for the lark, Artie. I appreciate it. So Duchess and Admiral. Okay. And then I think it was Duchess and... by the way, Paracelsus is still open. I just accidentally renamed her. So I just renamed her back. So everybody's now 5%, 5%, 5%. Everybody's now neutral, which is fine. I mean, we might get some negative relationships. We'll see. So you can be a bit slower, you can be a bit slower, you can eat food, you can eat food. Amazing. Now let's take a look at our trinkets. We do have some burn trinkets here, which could be really good for us. We can give her that. And that, so she's already immune to burn. We can make her immune to burn too with the soothing poultice that we have. But we do have enough soothing pulses that we might be able to... What are these? Are they 40% each? 25% each. We could give them to the Jester as well. It might be better to give them to the Jester. Like, Vestal has, like, enough health to be fairly beefy and eat some of the burn. But we could do this and, like, be like Jester and then give him that. Now he's at 85%, and then we can give him another one. And now he's 110% resistant to burn. I killed a man with a potato! Hell yeah. Okay, so let's take a look at our trinkets here, because we do have some options if we wanted to go for... Now, we're kind of relying on this, but if we can get a serrated item, we can use Fisherman's Line and Severed Finger to get a really solid bleed out of him if we wanted to, but we could also get that bleed on somebody else. We take that serrated item like this, and we, like, toss it on... Is this serrated? Oh my god, that is serrated. We could use that with Fisherman's Line to give him bleed. I think the shackles are generally better, though, I'm entirely honest. Okay, we got bleed Vestal. Because why not? Turn start dodge, sure. 2 mastery points. Retribution is gonna be a big one. Who used Earthquake? Okay. I don't have a full socials command. I probably should, but I don't. Alright, do we need to meditative totem anybody? No, we've just got Chatterbox. It's really not that big a deal. Some Book of Rousing Tunes could be a pretty good find for us. Buttressing Band is also interesting. How are we doing on trinkets? Buttressing Band, I'm more concerned about this actually giving us like crit heals if we're lucky, which could be really good. All right, let's go to the Sprawl. Andy, I did not. Let me see. There we go. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you. Thank you for the promotion. Why do you hate Vestal so much? Vestal is great. Vestal's gonna win us this run. These torches. Did you hate your right profile? No, I got a new I got a new setup. I've stacked my monitors with a new monitor instead of them being left to right. And so instead of I don't have the ability to have it above me anymore, so it's now to my side. Oh, I never got Twitch notifications have always been forever broken. You're not weird about that. Avoiding the field hospital will allow us the ability to get another medical item, so we can go for the assistance encounter here. Did not pay attention to what this fight was. I was looking at chat, so hopefully, yeah, it's nothing too crazy, which is good. Oh, thanks, Potato, yeah. Yeah, I've got one video done. I need to do another one. I was really hoping he wouldn't do that. I guess it doesn't really matter for us, but I was hoping we could avoid that particular situation. Of all the people to hit, that was like probably the worst, though. A devil's due. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Typhoid. Excellent. Not the worst thing in the world, but the blindness is a bit irritating. We can probably get rid of the disease. We could go to the hospital and get rid of it. We would miss out on a medical item, but we also do have a 25% chance to get rid of it just naturally, so I don't know. The word is censored for you? I think that's a personal setting then. That's not my chat. I definitely do not have the word booby censored in my chat. It shouldn't be. I've specifically gone through Autobot and made sure it won't catch things like that. So we do have a 25% chance to remove that disease. The question is it worth missing out on a medical item in order to go for the hospital? And the thing about going to the hospital is we might be able to just buy another medical item anyway if we have enough baubles. So like getting rid of the disease, especially a disease that's going to cause us blindness, is probably preferential. Man, everybody doesn't like this. Minus 12 relics. I don't really care for that. Let's keep the torchlight up. Keeping the torchlight up is going to be the best thing for us, so we'll take it, and some food out of it. Talking about Booba? Booba intensifies. If I want to go to the hospital, I have to go to the Hoarder, but I don't really care. Alright, we're gonna risk it. I'm gonna deal with the disease. I don't think it's that big of a deal, disease. I think we can avoid it for the most part. Four anti-venom there. More food. We've got enough food now, so we don't need to buy food. I am the PP Pooperman, though. Thank you for reminding the people of that. Hoarder does nothing for us except reduce our stress, which I can deal with stress. Stress is not the issue here. Oh, we do get... I did see a travel heal there, so we definitely do get it when we have full stuff going on there. So how much has Typhoid taken out? Nothing quite yet, so... How hard is the Warlord? He's tough, but he's pretty fair, I would say. I don't think he's really that scary, but you do have to know what you're doing to take him on. So cute. I can't really talk on it. I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't say, or not say anything that I shouldn't say, because I am a playtester for the game. So, suffice to say, I hope that they're good. I just have to be careful what I say. Has to be entirely different. Yeah, but I'm not trying to be like rude about anything. It's just I know if I say me pretending to not know what I'm talking about will give you guys just as many answers as if I'm not, right? And I don't want to break NDA. But I will say I think everybody will enjoy the direction. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I think it's a good way to go. Blades to the rest. There you go. Get it. As long as they're fun paths to play, they are gonna be fun paths to play. I can say that much. Bringing Dismas to his rescue buddy, yeah. Bring Dismas to find him. I like that Dismas gets his own custom like bark during that quest line. Ugh, got like a spot in my neck. It's very annoying. Well, so welcome on in, Psyche. Sorry, I didn't say hi. Your first time chatting here, so thank you for being here. And path changes, yes, for Man-at-Arms and Jester. Which are confirmed that those are the next two heroes that are getting path reworks. So that much I can say. Take that instead of the adrenaline tonic because we don't really want to waste adrenaline tonics right now. I don't really need that stress heal either, so let's go for the A-lidded powders. Yeah, I'm explicitly not talking about them, yeah. I'm more of a lurker. I appreciate the lurking, and I appreciate you being here.
Fortune and glory.
I am here.
In
Hello,
this
anybody.
domain
That is an
of the
amazing
damned.
username, and thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Brilliant. Look, when Leopard gets his path changes, I don't know who they're going to pick for the next plushie. I know they did a vote on it. I'm pretty sure Leopard did win that vote. I am the PP Pooper Man. Thank you for reminding the people of that fact. But we'll have to see who gets it. All right, this could be a pretty scary fight for us. I'm just going to pop her stress down.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. Now, this is why we've got this regen going. It just helps us kind of deal with a lot of that incoming dot damage. I was really hoping that would hit. That was a risk I was willing to take, though. Honestly, I didn't need to, though, because he's going to die anyway. That was a dumb move. That was dumb. That was a misplay. That's okay. E. That's a diabolical trap, my friend. There you go. Zegno's like, I'm gonna do it. Fuck you. That's fun. Ooh, Jester's rough now. Yeah. At least it's not cholera. Yeah, at least it's not cholera. You're absolutely factual with that statement. God damn, that blind really screwed us, huh? Okay, she's dead. That was a pretty funny way to die. We had to use a lot of combat items on that fight. That was not enjoyable. Again, everything about this torch is just about keeping your health as high as possible, as long as possible. Alright. Cultist fighting next. We're not gonna have to worry about burn so much here. That's gonna be more useful than that. This will probably be pretty useful. That'll take. All right. Keep your party topped off by any means. Yeah, it's definitely kind of more DD1-esque in that sense, where you try to stall the fight and get, leave the fight with as much health as possible to try and mitigate the risk as you go. The good thing about these is they are generally a guaranteed relationship pip, so that's I'd say the best benefit. That and the trinkets, of course, are pretty nice. Hastened enemies is not what we want to see in this fight. Again, I think my priority here is going to be removing the damage dealers. That's so blind. I mean, she's starting off blinded every time because of the typhoid. So she's gonna be a blind girl for a while. Science Theory Golden. Yeah, Sickening Science would be pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna move him back just to get another blind here. Okay, or not. What a waste. Yeah. That does give us the dodge though, which is nice. And he's gonna resist the bleed because of all the fun stuff we gave him, so. All the bleed cocaine, yeah, we love ourselves some bleed cocaine. Okay. I would go for the heal, but we want to get this one down to death's door as quickly as possible here. Yeah, there's again that dodge plus is just gonna be useful. We'll give her more regen. She needs the health more than anybody right now. And let's encore. And let's smack this one in the death's door so it dies here. And a crit too. We'll take that. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why did she heal there? What, she just got a 6 heal. Does she heal when she does her hits? Like her hopeful or respectful procs? Is that a thing I've just never known? She gets tactile heals. How have I never noticed that? I've never paid attention to that. Interesting. That's an interesting combination there. I feel like it would make more sense if she healed the person she was acting out with, but hey, whatever. You learn new stuff about this game every day, chat. Every day. Double horror? Yeah, double horror. Alright, the damage dealers are now dead, so I don't need to worry about them. Did it again? Yeah, nice. I did not know that was a thing. We'll say Hand of Light is just stacking on some tokens right now. It's pretty good. This Hand of Light an ability I've also been sleeping on because I've slept on most of her abilities pretty heavily. Alright, laudanum here. How sightless is your miasma? It's pretty sightless, not gonna lie. Damn. 7 damage, Hand of Light. Oof. That's some pretty big value right there. I don't really care about the blight resist. It's not gonna help us much. I mean, there's one thing that can blight us in the final fight, right? You know, it's like, ugh. And it's only like a 1 in 3 chance, so I'm kind of mad about it. We'll keep this though, because it will be probably good to swap it out with something else. Eventually. What's our loathing situation look like? Not terrible. We should take the fight though. There is still a hospital. We should probably, at this point, we should go for the hospital. As much as I do have a way to remove diseases, we, you know, like, we can probably benefit from the hospital situation. Yes, we do a storage room key, yeah. It's our secondary regen, which is actually coming out to be super helpful on this torch. Probably really useful. It's really useful on this torchlight in particular. Just helping us negate so much of the dot. Hey, he's dead. Okay. You don't need that riposte. Okay. So we can use that as a way to just bump people up to 5 regen pretty easily. Nice. That respectful proc has given us some seriously good heals. Nice crit. Hand of light bleed. This is a solid team, man. We're having a lot of fun with this team. I'm doing on combat items. We could be better. Guess we'll put on the burn stuff again. The burning pile. Definitely feel doing the Vitr and the vibes for the streams have been more fun. Yeah, it's been fun to have the challenge, you know. I'm glad I decided to do it. Just gives you more interest, you know, just stuff to do and things like that. I'll be glad once I'm done with it though, because you know, hopefully it lines up really well with mods. We can just get a really good start to the modding scene and everything and be able to focus really well on it. We could crit Hand of Light here, but it's probably gonna miss, so let's just go for this. He can stab to rank 4. I kind of forget that he can do that because it just seems ludicrous that he can, but whatever. I guess he's got long boy reach. I was trying to get that blind. Obviously, did not go the way that I wanted it to. Nice crit. A little bleed too. That's gonna put us in a good spot. Hateful Pyre will heal him up though, but nothing a good old mace bash to the fucking face won't fix. There we go. These can still use anything from anywhere, sadly. I mean, honestly, enemies need the advantage more than we do, right? I mean, they are definitely weaker than us. Infernal Blast there. It's a pretty rough ability when you let it hit you like that. Haven't really dealt with the knockback very much on this torch, but we've definitely been lucky keeping the torch up as much as we have, right? So... I definitely think having Crusader on this team would just like the regen would just be out the window, right? Probably if I swap like Crusader for Plague Doctor or something, and because Plague Doctor doesn't normally do regen. But like regen heavy teams are definitely gonna be the way to play this torch generally. Its cooldown Vapor's 1. A desert region with the Shield Breaker's return and sick ambushes. That's what people have been calling out for a while now. I remember that was one of the things I said early on, was like, hey, if we're gonna do a new region, it should be the desert, because it's a confirmed region in the game, right? At least in the lore of the game, and then we should get Shieldbreaker back. But they've already said they're not bringing back any they're not doing any new characters in the next wave of updates, like next wave of like no characters for kingdoms. And as far as we know, they pretty much said the same thing for the other DLC they're working on. But they've also, you know, did the whole Reynold thing, right? Where they're like, I don't think Reynold's coming back. Oh, there he is. Like, oh, okay. So, I basically take it all with a grain of salt until it happens or it doesn't happen. It could happen or it could not happen. Who knows? So avoiding the hospital, let's take a look at our baubles. We have 30 baubles. We have a high likelihood of being able to purchase a hospital item. But at the end of the day, getting rid of these diseases is more important. I know we have an item that could get rid of the diseases, but let's get rid of the diseases. Dropped him with the sickest questline, yeah. And I think what's funny about that is I'm pretty sure that that was driven, like that was not purposeful in the sense of, like, the whole thing about Reynold and how like hyped up he got and like, is he dead? Is he alive? Is it canonical? All this stuff. That was all community driven. Like all Chris did was post a picture that just happened to have the Crusader's helmet in the picture, but not the Crusader, and people just started speculating, going off the you know, off into the woodworks. So he was probably like, there we go, right? We got it. We've got the gimmick for Crusader. There we go, by Mortar and Pestle. So I don't really need to worry about the fact that we didn't get what we wanted here. That's fine. We do have 3 clarifying poultices. Let's go ahead and grab those bad boys while we can, huh? That stress resist gonna be nice. Considering I just did a guide on this, and I probably should be better about doing stress resist as like a thing that you should be purchasing on this particular fight. And so like all that was like community driven. If the community hadn't like been so like gung ho about the whole thing, I doubt that he would have ended up being the like enigma that he ended up being. I'm gonna go for the far left one. I don't really need to take an extra fight at this point. We're doing mastery points. There's 0 mastery points. Oh well. That questline was sick. I hope they do more questline stuff like that. I wish the hero goals were more like a questline, you know? Or it was like do some stuff and get something. I mean, I guess they kind of are questlines, but I don't know. I feel like it could be a little better. Oh, there's that knockback. Thankfully, we've got Shackles now, but Vestal's not in the best situation. So we're now starting to see the knockback. Thankfully, we have a team that can handle this fairly well, so I'm not super worried about it. But... dead. Gonna take a lot of damage. Nice crit. With the bleed, too. Very good overall. Get that full heal here. There you go. Nice. Ooh, Price of Pride. Yeah, I think we take this over Strong Shackles. We could probably still use Strong Shackles. We could probably throw it on Plague Doctor, honestly, and then she locks herself in the back, so nobody can like get pushed back into rank 4, which is probably pretty decent because she's really the only one we want back there. Is that better than what she has right now? Not really. Maybe for the final fight. We'll definitely want to grab some glimmers and try to keep our torchlight up to 100% before we get it like as close. Okay. Don't know why it stopped there. Interesting. I was like, oh god, do we have a repair fight or something? Nope, just horses got a little tired. A little eepy horses. Like, nay. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. All right, anyway, okay. Burn isn't gonna do much for us. Take smelling salts. That's fine, that's fine. Blah. Actually, chalk dust works for us here. We will have to deal with stealth, so. Being able to counter the altar is gonna be fairly good for us. All right, let's hit the evangelist quick. Weight of the Worlds here is fine. Thankfully, nobody got knocked back and Weight of the World did there, because that could have been particularly nasty for us. And 14 damage. No, we're just gonna give the retribution here. Force that Sundering Steel where it's possible. I'll create Hand of Light. That's fine. Okay, so now they cannot gain stealth. I don't have to worry about the stealth mechanic. And hit through the dodge plus with blind. That's always a particularly fun feeling when that happens. All right, that one's dead. Let's get our stress figured out. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy before worship gets off, but we can. I can still do some damage and make it so that yeah, thankfully that wasn't flesh weaving. If that had been flesh weaving, I might have actually been in trouble there. Wait, what? How did it get that? It's already been two rounds, I guess. I felt like it was less. Whatever. Fortunately, we can't kill it. It's gonna get the worship off here. Sucks. The thing that's actually sucky there is it actually gets more. It gets that death armor back up. It's like, ugh, annoying. That is what it is. Hey, Bubble Bubble, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? Miss, thank you. Alright. That's game. At this point, we just maybe try to get some stress healing or something. There we go. That counts as stress healing, right? Get a little heal out of this. Minus 40% healing given from skills. Oof. Goodbye. Ugh. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. All right. Oh, there's sickening silence. Of course, right after we got rid of the diseases. Damn. Just passed the first year at uni. Congratulations. That's awesome. Huge news. I hope it went well for you. That is absolutely massive. You got further in university than I did, that's for sure. I got through one semester and then flunked out. Hey! But I'm doing all right. Mountain Shadow is massive for us. Plus 20% damage versus cosmic enemies for the mountain. Love that. All right, guys, as is tradition when we get to the mountain here, you guys don't know what we do here. We like to do a game giveaway every time we reach the mountain. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Exclamation enter for a chance to win. Anybody is welcome to join. You just have to be following in order to claim your prize. This is for a random Steam key. If you don't have Steam, that's fine. You can give it to a friend who does have Steam. Anybody's welcome to join. You just have to be following, like I said, in order to actually claim the prize itself. And yeah, let's get on into it. So we have max healing items here, which give us plus 40% healing, which helps trump the stagecoach, or not the stagecoach, the torchlight a little bit. Yeah, this is just my way of saying thank you for everybody hanging out, being here, doing stream. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're not in the Discord, I would recommend joining the Discord. We have a lot of fun there. We just chat every day. We talk about the game. I'm going to be getting the mod stuff set up soon, so that way if you're interested in mods for DD2, you can find more information there and reach out to modders. So I definitely recommend joining the Discord. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, join the Discord. Really trying to push people over to that Discord. I know I keep rambling on about it, but I definitely want people to go over there. Exclamation Discord for a chance, or not for a chance, for joining the freaking Discord. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what we got going on here. We actually have 3 signature in items. We have Experimental Remedy, which is huge. That was the 82 heal. Oh my god. Holy Hymnal, which doesn't really do much for us, but that's fine. And we do have Improvised Strategy, which does do something pretty good for us, which gives plus 25% damage to anybody who's guarded. That's something we should keep in mind. Let's take a look at our food situation here. We got 3 bread, 2 slime mold, 1 cheese. Let's take the cheese. We'll put that on Paracelsus. Everybody else can get the bread. I'm gonna drop that slime mold. Let's take a look at our relationships now. Relationships. We do have one that's in the unfriendly territory. That is obviously going to be our priority. So we do have poetry. Let's see if we double proc maybe. YouTube and Duchess. Let's see if we can get there. We did not get the double proc. That's okay. We should be able to buy some whiskey here. Yep. As always, I recommend only buying 1 item at a time. You never know when something's going to crit roll and you're going to get double the proc for it. So double the pips, I should say, off the proc. So 5, 33, 5, 5. Everybody's neutral now. Now we do have one that we can probably get into the purely positive region, which I think is worth the 8 relics here. So and that's going to be YouTube and Admiral here. So now the relationship is in that positive zone, so 33% chance. We do have a chance to get negative relationships, but they're slim. Let's take a look at our... Okay, first of all, let's take a look at our trinket situation. I don't need this anymore, and I don't need this anymore. The reason being that we really don't need anything that's going to help us with burn resist. It does nothing for us at this point. So, we can do this and this. I think that's probably a decent option for us. I was really hoping to get the severed finger thing going, but I think that generally speaking, this is going to be just fine, and Vestal's doing fine, adding a little bit of bleed every now and again. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop these trinkets now. All right, let's take a look. What other in items do we have here? We have these clarifying pulses. Let's get our stun resist where we want it. So I'm going to make him immune to stun. I'm gonna get Vestal. Actually, let's think about Plague Doctor here. I think we can get Plague Doctor also immune to stun. 2 people at 100, over 100 resist. Do we have any more clarifying pulses? We do not. Speed is something that we should probably think about as well. It's going to be pretty useful for us. There you go. Sonic Present Tune will get everybody's speed up. Sprained ankle is a bit annoying, but nothing that we can't work with there. At least everybody's not feeling super slow, which is good. How's our move resist feeling? Give that to him. Who could use this bleed resist the most? Give that to her. Healing received. And a stitching kit. This could get bloodthirsty to somebody, so... No, okay. Alright. We don't really have any money left, so there's not much else we can purchase here. We do have some items, that's fine. We'll definitely take the... Did I not buy glimmers? I could have sworn I bought glimmers. I must not have bought them. Oh well. Mastery Trainer, let's see what we can get here. We're using Razor's Wit a lot. Let's get the damage abilities going. And then I'm probably going to get Divine Grace. I really want to make sure I have a good backup heal if I need it. Just in case we end up in a situation where we're feeling pretty rough here. That way I can slam down a really strong heal and call it a day, you know? All right. Hopefully... both positive they are. Respectful, we get some dodge plus here, some strength, that's awesome. Consecration, I don't care about. Slice off, yeah. Neither of those are abilities I'm using, so can't really complain. Yeah, we do have that game giveaway going on, y'all, so if you want to get on in, if you're just lurking, that's fine. You can just pop in, say exclamation enter, then pop back out. You don't need to be here to claim the prize. You just need to be able to receive a DM from me in the next day or two. All right, overall, I think we're doing pretty well here. This team looks solid. We got some decent stress resist or stun resist, some decent trinkets. Yeah, I'd say overall pretty good. Thank you all. As always, again, appreciate the continued support. Really excited for the future of this game with mods and everything else coming out and around. His lack of guard synergies doesn't need any. He's fine. He's a big boy. What do we pick up there? We got some stealth potion powder stuff. Fine by me. We're gonna want that anti-stealth though.
More alive,
Abrupt Nap. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it.
And glory
I actually kind of want those
in
candles.
this domain
If I can
of
take
the
those 6
damned.
candles back to the altar, that's gonna give me another roll for an item. So we'll definitely take them, especially because it's denial. So you don't really get as many candles for this act. Let's go ahead and just pop off blind here on the big guy. Needs buff. He's weak. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be getting buffed anytime soon. Alright, go for the retribution here. I could go for the killing him, but I doubt we're gonna be able to make that operate. I mean, 13 crit definitely helps. We'll bleed there. There's that stealth. Knew it was gonna come. Alright. Wow, Cherub's dead. Very nice. Huge hit. Flesh weaving. Bellow here. Get the speed down. Move that stealth. Alright. Altar is dead, which is nice. He's a weak design? I don't think so. But he's getting reworked, so we'll see what they cook up. Alright. Not too shabby, huh? I would say that was a pretty clean fight. Alright, let's take a look at our combat items and see what we want to take into this fight. Smelling salts. This is going to be really good for us. I do kind of want to keep that on her. Invigorating Intoxicant's also going to be a pretty good find for us as well, just in case we do get somebody on death's door. Easy work there. Easy work indeed. Again, we do have that game giveaway going on, folks. I'm going to keep harping on that. And again, I would really appreciate it if you're interested in joining the Discord. Come join the Discord, because I really want to get the modding thing going. I like people to be chatting about the game and stuff. It's gonna be a fun place to hang out. It's exclamation Discord for a chance to, or a chance. I keep saying a chance because I think it's doing the game giveaway, but it's not. For joining Discord, you don't need it. There's no chance. You can join it. All right, what's our priority here? Well, we're gonna get locked out of melee immediately, which is gonna be a little rough. We can go ahead and retribution though. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and play out immediately. And yeah, let's take on the melee lock. Melee lock's gonna be a priority for us, I think. What did she just? Did she just try to proc something? No, I don't know. This is considered a melee ability? Why did I never think that was considered melee? It is considered melee. I don't know why. I thought it was ranged. Interesting. That's fine. Lock all memories. Hey, there's nothing wrong. These bosses take a while, man. There's nothing necessarily easy about these bosses, but once you get everything unlocked, it definitely becomes easier, right? That's kind of the thing. I think he has the smelling salts, doesn't he? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Has the word hand of it. Yeah, but it looks more like a... It doesn't look like she's smacking. It looks like she's sending some like holy light his way, right? That's just my interpretation of it. Good resist. This is why stun resist is huge here. That's a massive hit. Holy crap. I'm doing good, Metal. How about yourself? I'm gonna give her that little bit of dodge just in case. Give her that extra bit of regen. Oh, they got stunned. Nice. No complaints though, just too high. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. I'll do this. This is going slower than I'd like it to be, but. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about they're really smart about hitting like the guarded person and the person guarding them like every time. It's just a weird, I don't know if that's like built into the mechanics or what, but it's an interesting thing to see. 6 almost. There you go. Finally one lock dead there. Okay. Storage key value, yeah, we're definitely getting some value out of storage key here. Can't do anything here, it's unfortunate. It's funny because I just did a guide on this boss and I'm kind of falling into my own trap of like, hey, like, you know, make sure that you frickin' don't have multiple abilities of the same kind and stuff like that. My goal here is to get this one down pretty low, get this one down, and then kill them in succession. Welcome back, Mudwalt. We're not dead, not yet, but who knows how long that's gonna last. Who freaking knows, huh? First, fucking 20 damage, that's massive. That's a huge hit, holy crap. Yeah, Hand of Light does have a very cool animation for sure. Yeah, that one's dead. There's a chance this crits. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. We didn't want it to crit because then it would heal that lock and it would die, like, not too shortly after. Yeah, sure. I don't need the strength tokens on him. Thank you for the lurk, Metal. I appreciate it. All right, that one's dead. Oh, big crit. Unfortunately, we are locked out of healing now, but that's fine. And none of these abilities will heal, so. Even the regen doesn't proc, right? So, just something to keep in mind. That's gonna. Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't do more. No stress healing for the remainder of the fight. Bam! That's a minus 20% healing given. It's dead. GG. Who needs stress heal? Just break the comically large lock. Yep. G freaking G! Hateful Pyre Act 1 is done, ladies and gentlemen. Well played, guys. Well played. Good start. Good start indeed. That was a hella good team. That was a hella good team. So that puts us at 31 done out of 45. We are freaking getting there.